Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be talking about the new and exciting updates to Storm Tracker Remastered, or now known as Storm Tracker game, on the Twisted Official. And today we will be talking about everything that's going to be coming to the new revamp of the game, and also with some challenges that are going to be coming along with it. So without further ado, let's hop into today's video, and as always, if you want to keep up to date with Twisted news, and now Storm Tracker's news and announcements, make sure to subscribe, as we're looking for 500 subs before the end of the year. So let's hop right into today's video. We're going to start with some little bit of history before we get into everything, and the history of Storm Tracker was this game was made by Will Uz when he was 15 years old. So the map, the current map running the game was when he was only that young, and it was very good for its time, actually, because that's how long ago. I think it was like 5-6 years ago, and that was great during his time that long ago. So yeah, he doesn't take that much pride anymore in the map, but yeah, we can't wait for the new map. It's going to be an amazing map, as we get more into that later. And also some of the history of the game as well. The reason why it's getting updated is because since Twisted is still the priority, but given this game has maintained a CCU of like 3 to 10 people randomly, they see it worthwhile of updating its game as it maintained a smaller player base and community. So yeah, well, that's why the reason they're updating it, and the last update, that Storm Tracker Remaster, was literally December 7th, 2021. The only changes that came to it was one thing: a bug fix to the spotter team, which prevented you from becoming a spotter. So yeah, that's the history we have from now, and we're gonna go hop on to some of the expectations for this update. So yeah, we're going to start out with the revamp expectations, which we're going to start out with all these are from Will Uz, and all these have been hopefully confirmed by Will Uz, since he said them. And yeah, the first one was he was currently working on rebuilding the entire map. The new map will be almost perfectly accurate and to scale with the whole entire US, and it will include things like the previous map did not, like counties, US routes, and a whole lot more. And the expectations is there's going to be over 3,000 counties, and that be all named, so it's going to be a long time. And then, this is from a comment from a person in their Storm Tracker Discord server, from Ice Resistance, said, "Do you plan on making it where their warnings automatically vanish if it is too large?" And then Will responded, "We can, yeah." So, if you make warnings too large, they will automatically vanish. And then everything's been waiting for this. SBC watches will include counties as well, so when you issue the SBC watch, they'll fill in the areas in the watch polygon. So they'll, like the Storm Protection Center, when they issue Severe Thunderstorm Watch 20 watches, the counties are filled in with a yellow color, so hopefully they'll be doing that as well in the game, which hopefully they are. And then the final one right here for the expectations was he has some ideas for really cool and immersive tornado reports, but we'll see what happens later in the time, since there's a lot they have to go through, and it's going to do one step at a time. So now we're going to go hop on to some other things coming to Storm Tracker. And yeah, before we get into everything else, we got the revamp challenges. Some of the challenges are what they're gonna call the update. They're not, and what to call the game, because of they're not sure what to call it, because they're not sure if we're gonna keep it Storm Tracker Remaster or just gonna call it Storm Tracker 4 or something. And then some of the challenges are the 3,000 plus counties to name, because Will say, "Yeah, bro, that's gonna take forever," because 3,000 counties and all their specific names, that's gonna be a long time. And then the 2 other ones aren't really challenges, but they kind of are. It's honestly fun to work on this game, so technically means it's a challenge there. You try not to have fun, which means Will is doing that perfectly. He's having fun working on the game. And then some other challenge, the other challenge is like, how much will Twisted be cared about now since they're working on this game? And as you can see here, Twisted is still a priority, but given this game has maintained that CCU of 3 to 10 people randomly, they wanted to update it, so, because they promised like an update anyway, because they put it on their post, I think, in March, saying that you guys want to see a revamp of this game, and yeah, so that's where they're doing it. So yeah, Twist is still priority, all the updates will still come, They'll probably be a little bit longer while they come out, but Twisted is still the major priority in this new revamp game they're working on. And then starting with the first ever leak that he posted, yeah, starting with the first one, he said, yeah, I'm currently working on rebuilding the entire map. This new map will almost be perfectly accurate and to scale, will include things that the previous map did not include, like the counties, as you can see, all of the miniature counties, all right there, including parts of Wisconsin, Iowa, Minnesota, all of Minnesota, because right down below, you can see right here, Minnesota is completely done, and who knows how long that took. And then you see North Dakota, South Dakota, and then Nebraska. Then you can see a bit of, I think that's Idaho. Not Idaho, Montana. And then you've got Colorado. You can see a little bit of stuff, but the Minnesota is completely done. And you can see up the upper peninsula of Michigan there as well. So you can see Minnesota's all done. So you got the U.S. routes in there, the interstates, all the populations of all the cities, and then you can see the layouts for all the counties as well. And this is the only leak we have right now, so we'll find out more, hopefully, in the next coming days, so we can see some new leaks come from it as well. And this is where we're going to leave you off, guys, here with the update release, yeah. Then he says he doesn't have a time frame for this release, but probably sometime around Q1 or Q2 of 2025. So Q1 of 2025 is sometime January through March, and then Q2 of 2025 is from like April 1st to June 30th. So these are your expected times for it to come out. So Q1 or Q2 of 2025, I'm aiming for like Q2 of 2025 because of, since there's a lot to do, if you want to revamp the entire game and make it perfectly nice so you don't have to keep updating it all the time, always. So yeah, I think Q2 will be the perfect time for this game to come out. Probably, I'm thinking like mid-April, early May, kind of thing like that. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, that's all I got for today. And there's technically no question in the video today because the only question in the video most of you guys have is, what do you want to see in the Storm Tracker Remastered? The things that I want to see is like a squall lines. I want to see more advanced features like warnings. Like, I want to have the warnings stay up for a long period of time until the storms leave, and then the watches. The watches always disappear only after like an hour or two of them being issued, so hopefully they can stay a lot longer, like the entire time the event goes on. And yeah, what do you guys think that will come in Storm Tracker Remastered, like I just said, for squall lines? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Sorry for this kind of a massive recording. Sorry about all the way I've been talking and all that. It's been very exciting to know about Storm Tracker Remastered getting updated now. So that's all I got for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll talk to you guys next time, hopefully with some Twisted 1.21.1 news when it hopefully comes out. So, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you next time.